Hello and welcome back. Dual spoilers reveal sad news. Peter Mark Richman, the actor who played Blake Carrington's lawyer in Dynasty and was the first C.C. Capwell on Santa Barbara, has died. He was 93 years old. The actor has appeared in more than 500 television shows. He also returned as the father of Suzanne Summers, the Reverend Snow, on Three's Company. Richman died in Woodland Hills, Calif. of natural causes on Thursday, January 14. Born April 16, 1927, he graduated from the Philadelphia College of Pharmacy and Science as a licensed pharmacist in 2 states. However, he felt called to the stage and became a member of the Actors Studio, appearing in End as a Man, by Calder Willingham. He has starred in over 400 performances as the character of Jerry in Edward Albee's original production, The Zoo Story. His film career includes credits Friendly Persuasion, Black Orchid, The Strange One, Naked Gun 2, and Friday the 13th Part 8. In 1961, Richman headlined his own Kane's 100 series, playing Nick Kane, a former underworld lawyer who will work for the federal government, determined to bring 100 major criminals to justice. Other TV credits included appearances on The Outer Limits, Murder, She Wrote, Fantasy Island, and Star Trek: The Next Generation. He briefly appeared as Jenna Wade, Morgan Fairchild's rich lover in Dallas, Maynard Anderson, Indiana 1978. From 1981 to 1984, Richman played the role of Andrew Laird, lawyer for John Forsyth's Blake Carrington on Dynasty. Andrew has been called upon to handle a variety of legal matters for the oil mogul. He subtly asked Blake's bride Crystal to sign a pre-marital agreement on her wedding day. He later defended Blake for the murder of his son Stephen's lover, Ted Dinard. In 1984, Peter Mark Richman was hired to assume the role of C.C. Capwell patriarch on the NBC soap opera Santa Barbara. He stepped in for Lloyd Bachner, ex-Cecil Colby, Dynasty, who was originally cast in the role but dropped out due to reported health issues. Richman played the role for roughly 25 episodes before being recast with fellow Dynasty alumnus Paul Burke, ex-Neil McVeigh. Post-Dynasty and Santa Barbara, Richman continued to work in episodic television. In 1986, he voiced the role of the Phantom in the animated series Defenders of the Earth. He also voiced the characters of Doctor Strange and Old Spider-Man and Old Peter Parker in Spider-Man, the animated series. His last credit was a role in the 2016 short film The Final Show, in which Jerry also appeared. Richman was also a writer, who published novels, short stories, and plays. An accomplished painter, Richman has presented more than 15 critically acclaimed solo exhibitions of his work. In 1990, the Motion Picture and Television Fund awarded Richman the Silver Medal for Outstanding Humanitarian Achievement. Richman is survived by his wife Helen Richman, to whom he was married for 67 years, 5 children, Howard Richman and his wife, Cherie, Kelly Lester and her husband, Lauren, Lucas Richman and his wife, Debbie, Orion Richman and his wife, Alave, and Roger Richman, as well as 6 grandchildren, Jenny, Lily, Max, Julia, Oliver and Danica. Funeral services will be private. Memorial contributions in honor of Peter Mark Richman can be made to the Motion Picture Television Fund. Soap Hub sends its deepest sympathies to Richman's family and loved ones during this difficult time. Thanks for watching, bye and see you again.